Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Vanessa. This is Nessa CX Beauty, and today we're going to be getting into my Sephora favorites, but also what I purchased from the VIB sale, at least my first purchase. This event is their holiday event. It's going on for Rouge members from November 5th to November 15th, and we get 20% off, so I did get 20% off of my order. VIBs get 15% off between November 9th and November 15th, and then insiders get 10% between November 11th and November 15th. So right now I'm just gonna get into what I actually purchased because I'm super excited to get into these. I've been wanting to try them for a while. They've been on my love list and I finally get to try them out. There's a few repurchases in here, but there's also like new things that I've wanted to try. So this is the Peace Out Repairing Moisturizer with Bucanol, Ceramides, and CoQ10. This is her right here. I used her today. Very moisturizing, amazing ingredients, but also smells kind of bad. But I am willing to try this out. So this is the first thing I put into my bag. And I've never tried it before up until today, so hopefully it's good in the long run. The second thing I've had in my loves list for a few, I guess, months. When this came out, I wanted to try it so bad, but I was like, you know what, let me try it out when the VIB sale comes. It's the Peace Out Retinol Eye Stick. So this is her right here. I have been in the market for eye creams, but the eye stick kind of called my name. This is how she looks. And yeah, I'm looking forward to using this as well. Another thing that I purchased was another Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. So this is the one that I purchased. And this is my empty one. This is the best time to restock on things that you have run out on. And sadly, I ran out of this one, but just in time for the VIB holiday sale. I do highly recommend this. This is amazing on my skin. I do have dry skin for reference, and my biggest skin issue is hyperpigmentation. Another thing that I did repurchase is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. There she is. And this, I needed this in my life. I saw that they had a holiday deal for 2 for regular price, but that sold out so quickly. So here is my new one. This is the third time I've purchased the Bobbi Brown face base, and I cannot be more happy about a product. This is the one that I'm currently using. I'm almost done, but I'm super excited whenever these kinds of sales roll around so I can repurchase my, you know, high ticket, reused, loved items. So there is a recommendation for you right now. So now I'm gonna head into things that I didn't purchase, but I do have in my collection that I would purchase if I didn't have, you know, almost full components of these. So the Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation is one of my favorite foundations at Sephora. Pretty pricey, but this is the best time to buy her. I wear the shade medium 6, and it is also the foundation that I'm wearing today. I did want to put her on to show y'all how beautiful and flawless it makes your skin look. The second recommendation, and these are pretty popular in people's recommendations, it's these Shiseido facial cotton pads, and these come in squares, but I use half. So I rip them in half, and half of it covers my entire face. I use it with my Paula's Choice, and it kind of lasts a very long time when you do rip them in half. So these are the 2 that I have just when I need to, you know, restock them in my bathroom, because I do keep them in like a little container in the bathroom because that's where I do my skincare. But you see how I mentioned that I was looking for eye creams and stuff? This one is actually wonderful, and I think I might have to repurchase this in a second Sephora order. I was thinking about it this morning when I was thinking about this video, and I was like, what are some products that I love from Sephora? And it's the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream, and this is how she is looking right now. Let me just open her up. I'm almost done with her. So I think I might need to place a second order before the 15th to repurchase this eye cream. It is one of the eye creams that has done fairly well on my very dry, very cracky under eyes. So I do think I need this in my life some more. But I do also want to try this. So I don't know where to go, what direction to go in. But I do want to repurchase the second one. And then I did want to recommend one eyeshadow palette. Something about me, I don't really purchase eyeshadow palettes from Sephora, but when I do, they're usually high ticket palettes. If you can find this in a Sephora store, because I know right now it's sold out online, reasonably so. It's the Natasha Denona Trio Chrome palette. I don't really buy eyeshadow palettes from Sephora unless it's like, you know, a brand that I really want to try. But Natasha Denona, I keep purchasing them whenever they make a palette, like the Circle Loco. If I could recommend the Circle Loco, I would, but it was limited edition, and I believe you can still buy it on Beautylish and the Natasha Denona website, but no longer on Sephora. But this is still at Sephora, the Trio Chrome, wonderful, wonderful palette, and if you can get it at a discounted price, I would recommend this eyeshadow palette right here. Very smooth, and the shimmers are out of this world, not gonna lie. But yeah, I can't even like remember what the last eyeshadow palette from Sephora I bought was, besides Natasha Denona palettes. But the last item is fairly new in my collection, and I did want to recommend it, but this is not for the faint of heart. This is the One Size Until Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. This is her right here. I recommend this so hard to set your makeup. However, and this is a big however, my nose is very sensitive. So this smells like alcohol, like not setting spray, like hairspray. It's a very, very crazy smell when you first apply it. It does go away after like a few minutes. But if that is a deal breaker for you, I do not recommend this for you. But it sets makeup so beautifully. I try to get past it. I just like hold my breath while I'm putting it on, and I hold my breath a few seconds after setting it, and then I have to breathe a little bit. But I recommend this for setting makeup. This is not an everyday setting spray because it has like alcohol as one of the highest ingredients, but special occasion wise, this is probably the way to go. The next product that I will recommend is probably one of the best mascaras on the market, and it never dries out. Well, eventually it does, but this takes the longest to dry out of all of my mascaras. This is the Lancome Monsieur Big. She is stunning, gorgeous, and something that I don't even mind repurchasing at regular price because it is such a beautiful mascara that lasts forever, and you really get your money's worth with this mascara even if you are buying it at full retail value. But at this moment during a sale, I would highly recommend Monsieur Big. This is one of the only high-end mascaras that I use in my life. Alright y'all, so editing Vanessa here. I forgot one of my favorite things that I've ever purchased from Sephora. It is the Dermapore Dermaflash Extractor. This is she right here. I highly recommend this if you have, you know, pores that are constantly filled with gunk like me. It takes everything out beautifully. It's lasted for over a year. I love it, my mom loves it, and if you can get any percentage off of that $100 item, I would suggest going right for it. So that, out of everything in my list, I think that is the thing that I recommend the most. But lastly, the last item that I am gonna mention is the Glow Recipe Lip Pop. This is my summer savior. I love this. It's so moisturizing. It adds some pigment. It adds a ton of shine. It's comfortable. It smells amazing. It tastes like nothing. It's just beautiful. Don't mind this. This is like foundation, but right here is the lip pop, and it's just stunning and comfortable and something I would recommend every winter, every summer. It's just timeless. It's one of the most stunning lip products that I own, especially when you want to take a little break from a very matte liquid lipstick. This, chef's kiss, chef's kiss. But there you go. That was my first order from Sephora during the sale. I bought 4 items. 2 of them were repurchases, 2 of them are fairly brand new to me, and then the rest of the items are definitely recommendations, my holy grails. So yeah, let me know what your favorites are, if you picked anything up from the sale, and have a great day or night wherever you are in the world, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.